Hello, everyone. This is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Doing the Trespasser deals. What? What? I forgot to save. What? What was that? I am so confused. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Alright, well, whatever. Whatever, schmuttever. Description of this video down below. There's a link to a poll for the next game that I'm going to play. Go vote if you haven't voted. Please, please, please go vote. I don't know how many more episodes of this I have left.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I've never heard of a fancy spa serving elves.
Darling, you're the Inquisitor, and I'm the Divine. What Maker-fearing soul would refuse us anything?
Spa day.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been?
What is Sarah
Since we've
doing?
spoken. I know you were cruelly disappointed when Solus left.
I'm still not over what happened.
You deserve so much better, darling. But let's not dwell on the past.
Do you come here often?
You must be keeping very busy.
A divine's work is never done, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Don't you feel better, my dear?
Why is there ham?
This place really does work miracles.
Every time it shifts back to that view,
What?
something else is
What
different.
happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have
Just-
other appointments, you know.
There's just ham sitting around on the floor.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Look, there's just ham. Alright, so like why is that not going away? Why is that not going away? That's what I need to know. I need to know why optional catch up with old friends will not go away. Is it a glitch? No, I need to talk to Dorian. That's what. Where's Dorian?
Maybe.
That's what it is. I need to talk to Dorian. I haven't talked to Dorian yet.
Such changeable weather this season.
Sploosh. Dorian's got to be up here. Dorian. Dorian. My friend.
Orla is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
Dorian.
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Duke Cyril.
Duke Cyril Montfort, member of
Montfort.
the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Okay, I don't want to be disbanded, and I don't want to be controlled. This is the issue that we face. Dorian, where'd you go? Dorian? 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 Where'd he go? Yeah. That would have hurt like a mofo if I actually did that. Dorian. Dorian. Oh god, everybody's here.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Toma never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
Dorian. Tell me the truth.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe.
Oh.
I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Maevaris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over
Ascending
my
crystal.
head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice, magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
I will miss everybody. Okay, look, it's gone now. Begin the Exalted Council. That's all I gotta do now. I'm done.
Half of Val Royal must be here.
Yeah, it is. Let's begin. This is going to be hell. Probably.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montelier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
I'm coming back in like 3 minutes. Leave me be.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace? Would the Iron Bull know anything about this? I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal-Vashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more. So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this? This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military.
That is
Most
a
of his
problem.
wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how? We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
I think the Kunari are about to do something stupid. Oh god, why would the Kunari do that? Why are the Kunari... So... Follow the blood trail.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Dear God. This man bled like a mofo. He broke the railing.
An active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Oh my God. An active alluvian. What the fuck is going on? I can't take Solus with me, even though I want to. Cole, Tom Rainier. And I'll take Dorian on one last adventure.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvians. I'd forgotten all the colors.
Oh, this might be a problem. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Well, at least I have a staff that does more damage on me. And some pretty good armor for him. I forgot I put like no love and care into the Dorian.
Everything looks grey and murky to me.
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves. Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is there a problem?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
So, he came through here. He came through an alluvian, trying to find a way through. I'm guessing.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Good. Let's see where this Canary took his wounds.
This is incredibly concerning if the Kunari are able to get into the alluvians. As they normally aren't able to whatsoever.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Another one.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
And they're
A
petrified.
powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them.
Oh, there's Kunari there.
Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Use the alluvians to find a way across. Spirit champion. Fenharel.
There's bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want? I think I know what to say. Milana de Thaverin. Rivas vir Anaris.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yes. Good.
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Fenharel trusted. If Mithal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends or... I'm not sure.
They were lovers.
Too bad we're not here at night. We could come back when it's dark, use the stars to see exactly where we are.
We're on the ground.
I meant where in the world.
But I'm right here.
I don't... the more things change.
Don't worry. I can't anymore.
Okay, I can mess with a thing. Wolf's welcome. Fenharel bids you welcome. Rest, knowing the dread wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Cowering, cringing, blinking in the light, then cool hands, kind voices. Sleep now, you're safe.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fenharel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fenharel is our god of misfortune.
Yeah, he is. Because he locked away the gods, that's why he's referred to that as that way. Just because he locked away the gods. Atisha Valem. What the hell is this place?
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
How do you know that?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Where am I?
Dead, but his blade's clean. He was taken by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
The promise of Fenharel. Fenharel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Fenharel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He made this because he didn't want followers worshipping him.
Worship makes you more. He just wanted to help.
Fenharel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Were they gods, or were they just strong people? The gods are Evanelius' claimed divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods
Alright,
are
well,
just
if you have
evidence,
epilepsy, don't
powerful,
watch
but
anymore.
completely mortal mages.
Probably
Almost
like
they
skip
slaves
ahead.
were being untaught what they'd learned, being formed into a rebellion.
If that's true, Fenharel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Yeah, if you have epilepsy, skip ahead like a good, probably, I don't know how long, probably a good 5 minutes. Who knows? Could be 5 minutes, could be like 2 seconds. I'm gonna try not to look at it because it hurts my face. Okay, 2 seconds. Anchor automatically generates focus over time, discharges the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu. The mount used to be, or by pressing the assigned key by default equals. Makes us invulnerable.
What happened?
I'm not sure. It stopped at least. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Ow. God damn, that's bright. So do I have to go back the entire way? That's what it appears I must do, okay. Well, I'm glad I took in the well. If I didn't take in the well, I wouldn't know what to say to those people, and I'd have a big old fight on my hands. I didn't bring Bull for a good reason, and that's because he's Tal Vashoth, and if I went up to any of these Kunari with a Tal Vashoth, they'd immediately attack him.
Kunari!
Bastard! The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
This is a Ben Hasserath agent. So these are the spies. Ow! Oh, I died. I'm so confused. Allied spirits. Yeah, I think it's because of my, I don't have my barrier master. I don't have my barrier master, Solus on me, so... See, now I know it's blocked because I'm hitting the railing and not the guy. Ah, he's dead. Whoa.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari soldiers always have orders. The Kunes declared us an enemy.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
That's Fen Harel, removing Dalish Valisleen. Solus said they were used to mark slaves.
Oh, here's the Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Or is it? Okay, I'm gonna try this first. This is probably wrong, but I'm trying this first. Yep. Okay, well this is the right answer then.
What's this?
Because the statue was looking at it, that's how I knew. Lifting of the Valisleen. The brand of the Evanuris can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves. All are under our protection. All may choose to fight.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Well, the Kunari came down here, that's for sure. See, they're still down here. Hey, idiots. Yeah, keep throwing stuff at me. You're not actually hitting me. Ow! Fuck you. I'm gonna die here in a second. Yeah, see, there was a reason why I procced that. A shock trooper. The orders. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It's a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Hlamsharal. We'll need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Sharal.
An attack on the Winter Palace.
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
Those idiots. I guess they're not idiots. The fucking Kunari are always like this.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
I can't search. I'm pressing the search button. I'm currently pressing the search button and it is not working. Okay, let me do this. See, is it gonna work? Okay, it works again. Just what I needed. So it's this. An unknown agent. It's written in both Kunlight and the comment on. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked, a mage. Used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place. Fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead. Spirits keep attacking. Engagement, not Rekka.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
2 parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Well, I mean, I guess it seems like somebody is killing the Kunari. Wait, that was the wrong one. I need to go this way. Through that one. Alright, well, honestly, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to end this episode here. Leave the air of mystery about it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.